Previously on High School Magical, Shogli comes to school. This is the time traveler. He comes to school to find the seer, the new seer. This was at the moment where the elections was taking place. He froze all the audience. The students all froze, apart from those who had some other power, those that were witches and also the seer. He started by freezing all of them. He goes ahead and calls Peter. That means the one who will respond to him will be the seer. That's how he identified that Peter was the seer. Then Anne sees him. We all note that he is Annie's dad. He responds to Anne, "I'm not here for you. I'm here for another person." This brings attention to all the witches. Later, he goes on and releases other witches. They all come and join him in the conversation as he introduces the new seer. They all got shocked. They did not know that Peter is a seer. As we continue, kindly smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the post notification. This is Afro Series, your #1 top star for Afro review series. Kindly, let's continue. In the previous episodes, we realized that Joanna had noticed that Peter was the seer. This is because there were an incident that occurred and Peter earlier noticed that the stone was going to hit his friend, so he runs. In this way, Joanna really realized that this boy has some superpowers. How did he identify that the stone was going to hit him? So she goes ahead to question him that how did you know that? With that the conversation they had, that's how she knew that she has some superpowers, but she was not so sure which kind of person or which kind of power did Peter possess until when she goes to the grandmother and asks her about what had happened in the school. Back to this episode, Ella stops seeing Noso, but this all thanks to Peter. Peter goes ahead to approach Noso and gives him a word that he's just distracting the girl. No matter how he used to love her, he should understand that now Ella is a human and Noso is dead. By loving her, he should allow himself to let go and let her be in her human and enjoy life. So Noso comes to Ella and apologizes and also disappear forever. Which means, does Ella has some powers? How did she be able to see the dead person? We also noticed at the end of the series that when Shockley came to school and froze all the students, we saw Ella trying to see him at the end while others were still frozen. That means she has some powers that we do not know which power exactly. As we go to Joanna, Ashinati's situation still terrifies. She goes ahead to possess the innocent boy so that he can rape Joanna, because Joanna loves Ahmed that so much that she can do anything. We've seen the innocent boy being distracted, seen as a leper, but this is all the powers of Ashinat. She's using the power over the boy and rapes other girls. She's doing this because she thinks that Joanna loves Ahmed, and she threatens or she promises to never stop, or she will do anything in her power so that she can love Ahmed. What if you are that girl who has a crush on the boy but you do not have a power, or you do not have powers? What can you do? I think there are other many ways, but when you have a crush on someone, that you can use that power, or you can work on yourself, you can just let it go. I don't know. give me a comment. How do you handle crush? If you have a crush on someone, do you hurt their loved ones? Do you work so hard so that they can see you? What do you do so that you can overgo the crush? As we go to the council of elders, it's very distracted. They don't want to wait for the seer. They want to take off the power. Why Shogul has seen the seer, but they want to kill him. They have promised and threatened to kill him. On the other hand, Anne has turned into something evil. She is now the devil. She's trying to take everything using the power that she have. Who knows where this will end? She held a meeting. She uses magic. She tells them to use their power to ensure that she wins. She gives everyone a job, what that person is supposed to do so that they can steal the elections. However, since Joanne is a threat to Anne, and she uses her power to make some magic so that she can curse Anne, she can curse Joanne. But we have our seer. We can't follow everything. The seer sees it earlier. So when Joanne reaches school, the seer also reaches in time and he stops the plan. So everything went into distract. Let's see. Will they be able to curse or to steal the elections? I don't think so, because Joanne is a huge big deal. She's not easy to be threatened and intimidated. What do you think of the next episode? Will they be able to steal the elections? Will Joanne fight all that group? Will Anne not be so angry to distract? Provided that Anne has known that Peter is a seer, and we've seen that Anne had a crush on Peter, how she's going to deal with all that after knowing that Peter is a big deal, is a big power than her. Let's wait for the next episode. Kindly smash the like button, leave me a sweet comment, share me to your friends, and subscribe, turn on the post notifications so that you do not miss any time I do upload any review series. This is Afro, your #1 top star for Afro series reviews.